So here it is, October 4th. We're already doing the second go around, or second fill up on the drying bin. So we just started for the morning. Dad's up there finishing the last couple rows of that strip, and then we're gonna go down here and do this strip and that one, and we'll have a good idea how much more corn we need to go find to fill it the next time. We got plenty more acres, but hopefully we get pretty close out here. So corn's yielding pretty good so far. A little wetter than we want, but we got some good weather coming up this week for drying corn, also for drying corn stalks. So damn, this is some tall corn. But yeah, we're gonna be making corn stalk bales this week, so on all this. So the ears are still pointed up. Wow, that just snapped right off. But usually they kind of flop down like that. So yeah, we should get a lot of corn stalks bales out of this. A lot of fodder here. So yeah. got one dump in this wagon. Taking out these last 6 rows, and there's 12 shorter rows back here, and this strip is done. So then that's just this one left. So yeah, going by a little faster than I thought it was gonna. There's less in this field than I thought there was, I guess is what I'm saying. So yeah. Let's go up this hill. The wagon isn't all the way full. You can see it in the window. Probably could stuff another 30 to 50 bushel in there. There's that alternator belt that needs tightened up. I always forget to do. We got front wheel assist and diff lock. We're doing pretty good. You can see the front tires are just power hopping right now. Need to shift down. There. That's why you don't hold the camera with the right hand. You can't shift down too well. So, before someone says they can pull 2 Brent 757s full of beans with a John Deere 4030 up the hill, I would think again. Because that's what usually people say. They say, oh, I can use my Farmall A and my Brent 257s loaded full of beans with 3-foot wood extensions with bald tires, and I can pull it just fine. So, no, not around here. we made it. Let's see how far off I am. Gotta pull ahead more. Well, let's get this auger tractor warming up, at least. Looks pretty good to me. Now I gotta go turn the spreader on the bin. First wagon of the day, you gotta turn it on, but otherwise we just leave it run all day. Seems to work pretty good. Should be running, number 6. One hand, it don't work too good. That's some nice corn right there. Look at the size of that kernel. Holy cow. of damage from running into the side of the box twice. Broken. And broken. You can kind of see the size difference. I already had new ones in here. This one's new, and this one's new. Just put them back on and run it. This one's chipped, but I'm too cheap to put a new one in, so it still flies good. I already used it again, so hell yeah. Shut it off because it might be a while. Starting that other strip takes a little bit to open it up, but otherwise sometimes if loads are close I'll just leave it run. Boom. Well, it's been a few hours. We got everything, all them 4 strips combined out. All them 4 strips combined out that we were doing. Now we're on this one by the silo, so it's probably gonna take most of this one to get that bin full. It's not that out by the highway didn't yield good, it just there wasn't as many acres there as I thought. We had more acres out of that one field already combined than I thought, so yeah, I don't know if we're gonna stand a chance to get it done today or not, because see them animals there, they need milked, and it's hard to do combining by yourself. The wagons are far away and you got no one to unload. So grain farmers, they can just go freaking 11 o'clock midnight every day and not have to worry. Us dairy farmers, we got cows to milk and feed. So every day you gotta quit. About the latest you can go is 5:30. So that slows us down, but they make us the money. Well, well, Dad went to milk, so I guess, well, he wanted me to combine, try to get this strip done. We got, what, 5 wagons empty right now, so I should be able to hold this whole strip on there, and that should be pretty close to filling the bin. If it's not quite full, well, it's just gonna be good enough. So, because this field is the next one, it's 50 acres, but that's like 110-day corn or something, so that's just gonna be wetter than hell. So we ain't planning to combine that for a couple weeks yet. But yeah, you know, this field's doing all right. It's been in continuous corn for shit, like since 13, so it's going to oats next year. It's been in corn too long. So I mean, it's still doing 200 bushel there, but nowhere near as good as that other stuff we were combining. But that was sod ground, so yep. So it'll probably be pretty much dark by the time I'm done, but I'll give you some updates here and there. Why not? I got the Brent just stuffing full, same as the Parker, and I got the other Parker parked up there. I don't know if I'll get that one full or not, but it'll be pretty close. But evidently we didn't buy big enough hitch pins. I think these are 1 1/8, and we fucking bent it. Can't believe it, but then I can. I think we can get 1 1/8 hitch pins. I think these are 1 1/8, and we fucking bent it. Can't believe it, but then I can. I think we can get 1 1/8 hitch pins. I think these are 1 1/8, and we fucking bent it. Can't believe it, but then I can. I think we can get 1 1/8 hitch pins. I think these are 1 1/8, and we fucking bent it. Can't believe it, but then I can. We have two inch and an eighth pins and an 1.25 inch pin. So I guess we should have got all 1.25 inches, but I don't know how much bigger than 1.25 inches we can get with it still fitting through the hole. So this gives you an idea how heavy this shit is. Well, I'm about done. Actually, I need to shift up. I need to get to the other hilltop to get the last of the short rows. God, there's something banging in that head, and I don't know what it is. It just sounds terrible. Also, the fuel filters in this combine are plugged up to hell. I just babying in the long here. Last couple acres, this not going great. How's that sound? Not great. So I misspoke. The last time, where it hasn't been in corn since 13. It's been in corn since 15. So I guess I'll let you know when I'm done. This is kind of being a pain in the ass. Here we are, unloading corn. It's almost 8 o'clock at night. Got the field done. I don't know if it'll be enough corn or not, but whatever it is, that's all it's going into the second bin full. There's just a bin dryer on it. Nothing fancy. This is wetter than hell. Wet. I bet it's wetter than hell. Feels wet. It is wet. The only thing going for us is it's supposed to be in the mid-70s this week. So it's not going to take as much LP to dry it because the outside air is already warm. Or we could wait till it's 30 degrees out for the high and combine 18% corn. Then you got to heat it up more. So I don't know which way you really come ahead. I honestly don't know. But we do got one thing going for us. We got warm weather to dry this corn this week. So that's always good.